Let's revise the modern age poets in English literature, those who captured a century which was torn by war, doubt and disillusionment. Now, modern poetry emerged in the early 20th century, disrupting traditional forms to mirror a fragmented modern world. At the center stands T.S. Elliot. His 1922 poem, The Waste Land, is a masterclass in fragmentation, myth and spiritual desolation. Lines like "April is the cruelest month" echo a world which is broken by war, and it's not just war that he talks about, but he talks about the spiritual desolation which has creeped in the modern world. Now, though rooted in Irish tradition, W.B. Yates evolved into a modern visionary. His poem, The Second Coming, it warns things fall apart, the center cannot hold. He blended mysticism with modern chaos. Then we had Ezra Pound. He was the movement's provocateur. He urged poets to make it new, make something new. His cantos experimented with collage, classical allusions, and also multiple languages. Meanwhile, poets like Wilfred Owen, Siegfried Sassoon, Rupert Brooke, Isaac Rosenberg, they exposed the brutalities of the war, the World War I. These are the war poets. For example, Owen's Dulcet Decorum Est, it shattered the myth of war's glory. Rupert Brooke, you will still find some patriotism in his work, but then he also shifted from that patriotic spirit, the ideal, the glorification of war, to talking about the horrors of the war, as we have discussed in our major big video on war poets. Please go through that. Across the Atlantic, we had Wallace Stevens, who explored imagination and reality. We also had H.D. Hilda Doolittle, who redefined myth from a feminist lens and was also a part of this movement called Imagism. And we had W.H. Auden, who brought a mix of politics, irony, and moral concern. So what are the themes? Modern poets, they grappled with loss of faith, absurdity of the war, identity crisis, and of course cultural dislocation. So modern poetry didn't soothe, it actually questioned, it challenged, and it reinvented language itself. So which modern poet do you connect with the most? Tell me in the comments. Thank you.